How's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more Kirby Stream Land 2. Let's head straight into World 6, Cloudy Park. I wonder what boss we're gonna fight here. Oh shit, what? What were you trying to do there? You freak, you're a freak! Alright, I got some water with me. Oh, this song! This song's so good. Holy shit, listen to this. And your eyes are not deceiving you. That is 6 levels in this world. We're stepping it up a little bit, guys. No more 3 level per world action going on anymore. We actually are getting serious here. So as you can see, Cloudy Park is mostly composed of, cloud themed stages, as, you would expect from the name. And yeah, I mean, normally, these kind of stages are, reserved for, World 3 or World 4, but now they kept it to one of the last ones. I mean, I guess in, Mario games, usually they're, one of the last worlds in terms of these kind of themes. Fucking green bitch that I hate. Oh my god, I don't even know what you're called. I don't even want to give it a name. After what it did to me last episode? Hell no, you don't get shit. Oh my god, Gordos. What are these Gordo patterns? Oh my god. I guess that works. Alright, I have a glass of water here because, I still got my cough. I'm recording this right after the last one. And, I gotta keep myself hydrated. Number 1 tip for recording videos like this. Drink water, or anything else. Preferably water, because it's easiest to drink, but, if you got, tea or something, or even, a hot chocolate, that works, too. Alright, what's in this door over here? Oh, it's a mini-boss. Alright, you got some animal buddy that I need, because the rainbow drop in this, world is in level 2. And I do need this cutter ability, so it's preferable if I keep it, so I'm gonna just try and beat this dude with my ability. Thankfully, this guy is one of the easiest mini-bosses in the game. Yes, let's go, Koo! Alright, we get the awesome music, it's been a minute. How's it going, my friend? Let's get the hell out of here. We got triple shot cutter, which is easily the best ability combination in the entire game, at least in my opinion. It covers the most range, look at it. It's like the Contra, spread shot. It's just nutty. Alright, let's get some of these, why not? I mean, might as well, they're the main collectible in the game for getting lives. Until, the future games will just do the star coins, which would give you a life after 100, so just just like Mario. Alright, let's easily fly all over this shit. Because Koo is just the GOAT. Oh no. Well, that's okay, because we got one right here. And that's the end of the level. Wow, that's a short-ass level. That took 2 minutes. And the one-up. Bro, Koo, he's just him. Or she. I don't know which one. I'm gonna assume it's a he. I mean, it's not obvious. But I'll look it up after this video and tell you guys what gender Koo is. Because, it's obvious with Rick and Kine, I think. Especially since Kine has, a female counterpart in Dreamland 3. I don't know about Koo, though. Don't parry my shit. Yo, he's parrying me! Alright, fine. I'll just do this and go around you, since you're being a bitch. Oh! I love mashers. I can't wait to kill your asses in Kirby Blow Up Blast, where you're a mini-boss. Where are all these doors? I need, ice to get in there? Oh shit, I do need ice, so I can't just keep my cutter. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I guess I do actually have to get cutter the normal way in this. Alright, well, let's go through here. Aim upwards. Alright, Koo? Come on, bro. Can you please aim up? Okay, does it go through walls? No, how in God's name do I get through this? Maybe I don't even need to get through that. But wait, what? What's going on here? Yeah, might as well grab this. But how the hell do I get through this while keeping Koo? Because, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Could I like bait this dude into doing it for me? Maybe I go the other way. I was able... Can't even go the other way. That's cool. Because Ku's too fucking fat, I can't do anything here. Because his hitbox is... Okay, you know, that's awesome, man. But so how am I supposed to keep this dude? I'm tripping right now. I'm actually tripping. Maybe I get him later, but like... I'm gonna have to assume I get him later. Because, like, this is some prime bullshit you're pulling Kirby's Dream Land 2. Well, at least we get to listen to the good music a little bit more. Not saying that Ku's theme is bad, far from it. It's just, you know, we've heard it a lot already. Alright, let's grab some of these. Ooh, a nice one-up. Easiest one-up in the game. And another one? Let's go. 34 lives. We're swimming in them right now. Oh my god, that Waddle Dee was... He was on some business. What? How do I destroy those? Because I'm pretty sure that's Ku in there. Well, I guess I needed Spark. I think those were Spark things. Okay, I guess I gotta restart the level. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's the end? Yeah, okay. Alright, so note to self. I need Spark to destroy the cannons. And then... Or is that Spark? I'm gonna assume it's Spark that I need. Because that's the same pattern that I needed for the last rainbow drop. This is confusing me. Quite a bit. Oh, I guess it won't let me get the, get that shit again. But like, where's the Spark dude? Unless it's like Sword or something? I wouldn't expect it to be Sword. Wait, do I... Alright, let's think logically here. Does this guy give me... Do you give me Cutter? Because, like, I can't even inhale you. That's awesome. Because you're like one of Meta Knight's goons. Okay, cool. So where do I get this Spark ability then? This game gets a little confusing sometimes when they have you do this kind of shit. Are you in here somewhere? Please? I hope? There's a door. Oh, there's a Rocky man. Alright, Rocky. What you got for me here? This might be a little bit more complicated than I expected. Because, like, I'm only knowing how these rainbow drops are gotten based on my memory of watching a video, like, months ago. So, okay, now I got... Yeah, I got you. But, like, what's the point of having Rick here? That's what I'm trying to say. Like... Because, like, there's the shit in the middle here. And now I got Rick, but, like, that doesn't help me anything. Like, I'm just going back to hell here. Do I gotta refight Blocky? I gotta refight Blocky. That's awesome. Okay, this video's going awesomely right now. Okay, you know, screw you, Blocky, you son of a bitch. You don't even look the same as you do in Triple Deluxe or any of those games. Oh god. Cough number 2 in this video? I don't know, I stopped counting. Hey, Gooey. Give me some full health, please. Thank you. Or, yeah, I guess just one. Fine, so like... Is it rock? How do I get rid of these things? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to look this up because apparently 6-2 is easily the most annoying. We gotta go get Kine of all the animal buddies? Are you serious? So we gotta go back. 5-3, I'm pretty sure, has all of the animal buddies locked behind some mini-bosses, from what I remember. Why'd they make it so complicated? Alright, so I'm gonna assume Kine is in the third one, because... Alright, how am I gonna beat you? I mean, I could just like, walk into you. That's Rick, okay? Let's get out of here. Door number 2. Kill you. No, I'm pretty sure I got him the first try last episode, so I'm pretty sure it's this one here. Yeah, we just gotta, you know, take the hit there and give me. Okay. So now we got Kine. Now we gotta take him, go all the way back to World 6. He looks very unimpressed. So am I. I feel you. I feel you so much, buddy. But go back down here to level 2. Now we gotta somehow carry this dude throughout the entire stage. That's right. The entire, I mean, it's not a long stage, but it's still a little annoying that we gotta even do this. So I'm gonna take this one up because I deserve it. Now this is necessary for getting the spark ability in this stage, because you can't just bring the spark ability from somewhere else because you gotta destroy these blocks right here. So now what we do, now this is the real shit part. We gotta like go up to like, I think the 4th one here. Just make a leap down and go in here. Now use Kine to go over to the left so that instead of fighting Blocky in the right door, we fight this dude, or I mean this dude in the left door. Now we just gotta not die. I mean, this guy's not too bad. He likes jumping around a little bit too much and doing his Buster Wolf, but you know, it's fine. It's all good. He's like one hit now. Oh shit, okay. Calm down, Squidward. Just do your thing. There we go. Now we got that, and this just gives us Gooey. Now I believe we are able to get Ku in that one room with the cannons. So we could just like, oh no. That was close. Now how the fuck am I gonna get rid of Kine here? Because Kine is not exactly gonna be useful. He's actually gonna be more of a detriment. As you can see here, I'm taking a lot of hits. You know, I'm just gonna save state here. Because I do not want to go through another another World 4 incident. Okay, Kine, you can die. I won't mind if you do, because you're kind of useless right now. That Waddle Dee should have finished you off. Because, like, honestly, I can't even, like, get this shit. So, okay. Can I even get hit, please? Get hit by the shit. All right. Aim up. Aim up, hit me. But don't get rid of my ability. Hit me, come on, please. Cannon! Alright, there we go. Now the tricky part is actually doing this. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? How do we... Okay, well that's why I made the save state. Okay, so you guys get to watch my live frustration as I get to do this really fun part of the game. Okay. Gonna like come kill me this time? Like, I wouldn't mind. This is cool. I guess, okay. Could I just like, hold on. I gotta like damage hit, but I only have 2 hits after this. You know, that's... This game is designed so well. There we go. And of course I fucking... Like, how? How do you, like, legitimately expect you, like... Okay. Okay, I have a plan here to make this way easier on my... Do not lose that. Okay. We're gonna bring Kine back through here, avoid all the spiky friends, and we're gonna fight this mini-boss to get to Rick. Now, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass like this, because we gotta keep Spark. Hey, could you chill out, dude? I think we might be cooked on this. Yeah, because this guy's like impossible. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna see you guys back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. I killed this blocky son of a bitch. We're gonna use Rick now. See, because Rick is gonna make this much easier on us to do this, because all I gotta do is just do that, jump over, go to the other side, do that. There we go. Now we swap over to Koo over here. I'm saving. You know why? Because I don't want to redo all of that again. Because it sucks. It sucks legitimately to do that. So now we're going to use Koo to go against the stream here. So it is an interesting puzzle. They got to use all 3 animal buddies, realistically. I don't think I showed off this combo, Spark and Koo. It's pretty cool. Little thunder like this. The idea of the puzzle is cool, but in execution, it's just super cryptic and annoying. Because, like, you gotta figure out, like, how to get the abilities and all that, and it just sucks. Like, come on, I'm so glad they didn't do shit like this later on. I much prefer the way Dreamland 3 did it with, like, a puzzle in each world that you'd have to solve. But it's always, like, helping someone out. They're always, like, simple. That's, like, the thing. They're always simple, but they're not easy. They're still challenging, but you know how to do them. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna chill and stay at the bottom, because Koo's hitbox, while it's huge as shit, there's no, like, damage hitbox on him. It's just for, like, touching solid objects. So now we go in here, where the rainbow drop is, use our triple shot, and finally get it. Yeah, we might as well just, like, finish the stage, because the end of it's right there. The video's on 16 minutes, even after all the pausing I did. That's a little insane, isn't it? Jesus. But yeah, we're finally done that. We can move on to level 3. And we don't have to worry about any stinking rainbow drops. And the one in World 7, while challenging, that one's actually pretty simple to get. So let's just keep going forward. We can use Koo to kind of, like, you know, cheese all of this platforming. Go in here. Obviously, we're gonna keep the triple shot. Like, I'd be an idiot not to keep it. Like, look at that, was like a perfect example of why you keep it. 3 enemies in a row to get hit. Like, come on, this is the best combo. You're not gonna fight me over this. I'm just objectively right. All right, now this seems like a pretty simple level, just kind of like a cloud water state. I can't get it because I'm not kind. Okay, all right. So there goes our triple shot. But you know, this spark combo is pretty cool. Hitbox is on Kirby, so it's not, like, useless at all. In fact, it's very nice. We got some wind going on here, but we can fight against it. It's not terrible. Like, like, you gonna trap me in there? Psych? Nah. I'm gonna skip your whole trap and go straight to the middle. There we go. See, that's why Koo is the GOAT. He can do anything. You know, speaking of I can do anything, when is Delta Route Chapter 3 coming out, man? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. I mean, I want to say September because fucking, that'll make it, like, you know, 3 years since Chapter 2. And Toby Fox made a joke, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna take another 3 years. Buddy. I streamed that shit blind 3 years ago, man. I've been waiting. It's been 2 years since my Let's Play. And I still gotta do that, Snowgrave route video. I'll do it eventually. When Chapter 3 comes out. Nah, I'm not gonna be like Toby Fox. I might do it earlier. Oh my god, these guys are being annoying, these mummy bitches. These mummy DDDs, as I always called them, because they look like old DDD's face. Like from the Pixel games, you know, like the Game Boy games. But they're like little mummy versions. At least in these games. They don't really look like that in, you know, Return to Dreamland. Alright, let's just see how long I could keep Koo for. Because he's actually been the MVP of this Let's Play. And we're halfway done World 6. See how, like, fast it goes when the rainbow drops aren't completely screwing you over like that? Jeez, it's almost like the game gets fun. But I gotta get all of them because, you know me, I always like to show off all the collectibles. At least for the most part. There's some games where I won't do that. But you do need all the rainbow drops for the true ending. for the secret final boss, or I guess the true final boss. This stage is kind of weird. Reminds me of something from, reminds me of the cloud stage from Dreamland of all things. Oh, you go fuck yourself, you go fuck yourself, you go fuck yourself. Do not. Do not. You're not gonna steal them away again. You've done that too much in the last video. It was only twice, but that's still too much. Alright, Gordo. I'ma just... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. It's probably smarter just to fight him like this. Can I get 2 shots in? Nah, not that good. Okay, this fight's kind of a joke when you got Q, because you can just fly around all over the place, and he kind of just stays on one plane at a time. Until he does that shit. There we go. He's out for the count. I'll take Spike. Why not? Ooh, Kine. Why are you in this stage? Let's see. For absolutely no reason. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, that's so cool. Yeah, where's the water? No? Okay, I guess you're just useless. You're just a liability now. Oh, and auto-scrolling? There better be water in there. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, there is water. Okay, okay. You know, you're not useless. I'm sorry I said that. You're still getting hit, but that's on me. That's completely on me. Move past Froggo dude, and now we're in the air? I mean, okay. I guess it's like another thing where like all 3 animal buddies would be useful for each individual section. I'm taking Cutter back, baby. Or I guess like a mix, maybe? If I could go down, I can't. Okay, I gotta spit it out. Shit. Never mind, I guess I don't get shit. Take a 1-up though. Please and thank you. Oh, and a Goro too. Goro, no, Gordo. Not fucking Goro Akechi, bro. God, I am a Persona fan now, am I? I've become what I hate. Although not really. I think the Persona fan base does have its problems, but it's not as bad as people like to say it is. I think people tend to over exaggerate that. But there are the bad sides, don't get me wrong. Alright, I just can't get that 1-up consistently on that bonus game. Alright, Kine, I'm telling you to fuck off, because I don't wanna, I wanna actually like have fun playing the game. Alright, here we go. This is interesting level design. We gotta like sneak past the Gordos. Gotta go all Metal Gear Solid on that. Actually, I said interesting, but honestly, I'm not liking this level. This is kind of obnoxious. Especially with all these sweeper guys around like, every corner. I'll take my needle back, though, thank you. Man, I kind of miss the days when I was playing these Kirby games for the first time as a kid. I played this game primarily through the Dream Collection on Wii when I got that. Because I got that the year it came out in 2012. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that, Rocky boy. Yeah, I do miss those days of kind of like, you know, discovering new Kirby games, you know. I remember watching We Rake Praise Let's Plays of Return to Dreamland when that was coming out, and I was like, oh my god, Return to Dreamland, it looks so cool, because like, you know, I grew up with like Superstar Ultra and Squeak Squad, you know, the DS games. And Return to Dreamland was one game I wanted to play for so long. And I just could never find it. I could never find it in stores, anywhere. It was one of those games that was just impossible to find. I mean, like, this was like 2011, 2012, so it was only like a year after it came out. Like, the Wii U was probably not even out by that point. And ironically, I didn't actually get the game myself until I got a Wii U in 2016, where I just downloaded it off the eShop. And then I proceeded to wait another, like... how long? Like 7 years? It got, is this yeah, 7 years? And finally got myself a copy, not of the Wii game, but of Return to Dreamland Deluxe on Switch. And then finally, 2023 last year at Toronto Fan Expo, Ramon got me a copy of the Wii version, alongside WarioWare Smooth Moves. And eventually I'm going to use that to play the Kirby Revenge of Dreamland mod. Even though there's not too much point considering, you know, Return to Dreamland Deluxe exists, but you know, I want to try out that mod just because it's, you know, it's a way to spice up playing the game. And besides, it's not like, I mean, even though Return to Dreamland Deluxe replaces the Wii version in my eyes, it's not like it makes the Wii version unplayable. It's just you don't have the little extra stuff that adds, like the 2 new abilities and boss fights and modes, but like it's still the same game. Alright, let's get through this. Return to Dreamland's a game I really want to do. I've been planning on doing a Dome Let's Play a bit soon. And when I do that, it's gonna be on like, we're gonna be playing on like the main mode, not extra mode. Because, you know, it's the other guys' first time playing the game, probably. Not probably, for like most part. I think they might have played it like once or twice, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to throw them into the lion's nest right away. Or lion's den, I get. They're not called nests. It sounds so pussy. Why would you ever call a lion's den a nest? This is a no. God damn it, Kirby! Just spit out the goddamn food. You gotta live. Okay. All right. All right, Kirby, calm down. But yeah, so when I do that Dome Let's Play, we're gonna be playing the main game on like normal difficulty, and then after that, I'll do a Let's Play on my channel on single player, and do it on extra mode, which is the hard mode. I think that'd be pretty nice. Obviously, extra mode has some unique things. It has, obviously, it's harder. It has harder enemies to deal with. It has an extra boss fight at the end of World 6. That's not in, you know, the main game. But you can fight that guy in the true arena anyway, which we will probably be doing. Alright, we got 5 doors. Door number 4. Hey, alright, I'll take that. An extra life, because we lost 2. What next? Door number 2! Ooh, alright, that was the right one. Imagine if they hid the rainbow drop there, of all places. Like, oh, pick a door if you get a 1 in 5 shot of actually getting the right thing. Or I guess a 1 in 5 shot of getting screwed over, because, like, you can go back if it's not the exit. Okay, so last stage right here. We gotta fight this dude right away, and we do have to kill him. Thankfully, we don't have any abilities, so it should be easier than normal. But the wind's kind of making me a little stuck here. That's fun. You don't Buster Wolf me. Alright, there you go. Piece of cake. I might have taken a hit, but that was a cheap shot, so it didn't count. Alright, now what's this all about? Gotta use Kind with Spark. Okay. So it's underwater? No, no. What made you think that, Dan? What made you think that? You know, using the fish for underwater? No. In the clouds, the exact opposite. You know, because why not? Why not? I could have had it nice and had, you know, the bird that could go against the wind. You know, the goat. But instead, you know, I get the fucking fat fish. At least I get to be invincible here. Okay, I guess the fucking wind is so strong it could carry me up through that. Sure, game. All right, I think we're done here. Okay, there we go. Finally, some use for this character. Screw Rock. Rock is useless. All right, I got a cough again. Hold up. Oh, that was a vibrating one. Oh, and that killed my throat for a second too. Alright, we got a little bit of a maze action going on here. You know, the way I'm talking, it's like I'm like blind to the game, but like I kind of am, because like I'm gonna be honest, the level design in this game is not very memorable compared to, you know, like Adventure. Like, if I had to rank the Kirby games, this would go a little bit lower. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a fun game. It's just, it's not as good. It's the best one in Game Boy for sure, but it's just kind of like a, not a demake, but it's like a watered down. It's like a side grade to Adventure. You know what I mean? It has enough merits to make it stand out by itself. Kind of like how Super Mario Land 2 stands out by itself, even though it's kind of like a Game Boy version of Super Mario World. But still, it's just the level designs are just not memorable at all. Like what do I say about this? Like, the only real memorable thing, there's certain level designs that are memorable. And honestly, I think this mod, this DX mod, might make it better for me to remember these stages, because it gives it actual, like, color and detail. But still, The most memorable thing are probably the boss fights, the whole animal buddy mechanic, and the very annoying rainbow drops. I will say the final stage is very memorable, and I do like it a lot. And we're soaring up into the sky. All right, and we kind of got screwed over in that stuff. Well, never mind. We can still get it. There we go. All right, we could finally end this godforsaken world. Right after these messages. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get ads on my videos. I'm not that good yet. I don't know if we'll ever be at that point, but who knows? Who knows? Let's fight the boss. We're not fighting it with kind, though. See you later. We're just doing it as Kirby. And what the hell is that? Why are you looking at me like that, buddy? You gonna, like, do something? Come on, dude. There we go. It's Kracko. Yes, Kracko Jr., but it's still Kracko. Obviously, it's gonna transform into Kracko because you know how these fights go. I completely missed my shot to hit him, though. It is probably one of the most unique Kracko fights because he does like this, he peeks out of the cloud like that, making this fight a lot more memorable than any of the other Kracko fights in the series. The only other Kracko fights that are very memorable in my opinion are like Mecha Kracko from Squeak Squad and the one from Star Allies where it's twin Krackos and then they fuse to become the big Kracko. Talking a lot of crack today. I've already made that joke in Adventure. I can't make that joke again in this video. Or at least in this video's title. I'll do it again in the future though. Don't test me. I find it interesting that Kracko was omitted from Return to Dreamland. I mean, he showed up in Triple Deluxe and as a hologram in Planet Robobot, and then in Star Allies again. Guess he wasn't in Forgotten Land either. He's like a series staple, but he doesn't show up every time like Wispy Woods or any of the Wispy variants do. It's actually kind of giving me a hard time right now because he's dodging everything. God damn, dude. And this is just phase 1 as well. Could you like, you know, take another hit? Stop doing your, throwing your like, I don't even know what to call that. Your, like, barrier? That attack's actually kind of tricky to dodge. Alright, let's hit him there. I forgot you could just hit him like that. Alright, now you're gonna turn into an eyeball. Roll around and then transform into your final form. Big Kracko, or just normal Kracko. He looks a little tiny in comparison to, you know, your previous showings. But that's just what early Kracko looks like. They definitely, like, made him wider in the later games. Oh, this is gonna kill. Oh, no? That barely did shit. Whoa, okay, you're getting crazy. You're getting crazy. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I talked shit about you getting, you know, wider and fatter. You know, I'm sorry, okay? You're lucky I don't have any high jump to deal with you today, though. Oh god, oh god, he can't shoot up, right? Okay, he can't. Okay, good. Whew, this is gonna be a tough fight. Not one hit. Oh, can you, like, spit out the shit that I can spit back out to you? Like, thank you. Thank you very much. You're gonna have to, like, chip away at him like this. Damn. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, this again? Oh, hell nah, man. What the fuck? Come on, do your shit. There we go. I think 2 more hits should do it. I try to get the double shits there. Or maybe 2 more hits after this. Oh, I thought you were playing nice for a second, but now you're gonna do this another 3 times, aren't you, Kracko? I'm watching you. I try to get the double shits again. I think 1 more should do it. Alright, you're gone! You're doomed! You're doomed! Sorry, that was a cooler reference, or a Super Mario Bros. Z reference, depending on what kind of person you are. I'm both. Anyway, that's World 6 done, but of course, you know, we gotta do the bonus world, and I'm gonna save scum like usual. And it always makes the funny sound, because, you know, I'm using an emulator here. I mean, how else do you think I'm how else do you think I'm playing this mod, right? Oh shit. Okay, this doesn't seem that... I spoke too soon. Okay. This doesn't seem that bad. All we gotta do is just play kind of whack-a-mole here. We could suck up these guys to not, like, have to dodge them too much. And their hitbox when they come out like that is, it's pretty, like, fair to all. Really? Okay, maybe the timing there isn't too fair. Jesus, this is gonna be, like, the longest episode, huh? I mean, the next episode will probably be the longest. And I'm gonna do a bonus video covering the, you know, like, the extra boss rush mode, too, which that won't be too long. Probably be, like, maybe 20 minutes at most. You know, thinking about it, it's actually the same length as my adventure let's play. Even though this is the shorter game. That one is tricky to get. Okay, don't do too crazy. Oh my god, it's doing a crazy... Kirby! Kirby was like ducking down. Do I need to get perfect on this? I don't think I do. I mean, this is the last one, so we might as well do it, because we've done it for all of these. But still. Or have I? Is my memory forsaking me today? Hey, like I said last episode, it's been 2 months since I recorded episode 4, so I might just be remembering this wrong. That last one's so goddamn tricky. Unless it's randomized, then realistically it's not that tricky. I'm pretty sure it is randomized, so... It just decided to screw me over there. Wow. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for making me go all the way to the right and then all the way to the left. Really cool. Alright, and I think that's all the bonus rooms done. So, get this long video out of the way. In the next episode, the finale, not counting the bonus video, we'll be tackling World 7. Obviously the longest world. See you guys next time.